And the mantra is, I will pivot, I won't quit. And when you pivot, you're saying to yourself, you're doing this with intention. You're not letting fear, you're not letting all the other things that you can think about pull you in the different direction. You're going to stay focused. I would love for you guys to interact with me this morning. When was the last time you had to pivot and what did you do? Share it with us. Because pivoting is something that's critical in your work life, in your personal life, no matter where you go. Change is constantly happening. And some of us resist against change. Some of us fight against it. Good morning, Teresa. Some of us is like, oh, change? What is that? Some of us don't like change. But the reality is, if you're alive, there will always be change. There's always something that you're going to have to do. There's always something that you're going to have to adjust. So you don't just quit. You think of another way that you can still continue your journey, because if you set your intention for the day, when that boss comes to you and asks you to do something, but you have a list of the top 3 things that you were working on, now you have to put them on hold. You have to pivot. You have to have a mindset of pivoting, because life will continue to life. You know, different things. Maybe you have a child in school and snow happens. Some people up north right now dealing with snow. Good morning, Tyler. Good morning, Jean. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Chaflo. I hope I'm saying y'all names right. So our intention today is, thank you for the love, I will pivot, I won't quit. There's a mantra that I use whenever I get scared, whenever I get worried, whenever I get out of sorts. Because how many of you know, when you want to create something, when you want to make an impact, when you want to do something and do it from your heart, you're realizing that sometimes it's tough. So this is the mantra that I use. Winners never quit and quitters never win. Repeat after me. Put it in the chat. Winners never quit and quitters never win. We pivot. We don't give up. As people who want to make sure we're staying committed to ourselves, making sure we're valuing ourselves, making sure we're taking care of our well-being, sometimes we have to pivot. The reality is we have to pivot. Yes. Share in the chat. When was the last time you pivoted and what was that thing? So we can encourage each other in this space. Good morning, everybody. We're building our tribe, and I thank you all for meeting me here. Like and share this video. Invite more people in, because we're on day 19. And when you pivot, you're not pivot out of fear. You're pivoting because you have made a commitment to yourself. You've called yourself. You've commanded yourself to listen to you. You're saying, we will not quit. We're going to pivot. I'm pivoting today. How are you pivoting? You normally see me outside walking, and I will get outside, but in this moment, I can't go. But I'm pivoting because I'm keeping my commitment to you. I adjust my strategy. I'm making adjustments here, Patricia. Layla. Ocean 1972. Hi, Patrick. Good morning. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Pat. We are pivoting today. Just know that as you go into work, as you open up your laptop to start work, if you're working from home, things are going to come up in your day that you have to pivot. I have a workshop coming up tomorrow. We have 1 day left and 5 seats left. And I would love to see as many of you as possible there. I'm going to put the link. The link is in my bio. I want you to click on it and register and share it with a few people. So first come, first serve. I have 5 seats left. Let's fill the 5 seats, because we want to learn how to pivot. If you want to have the best year ever, because that's the workshop that I'll be doing on the 20th, how to have the best year ever. If you want to have the best year ever, you've got to learn to pivot. You've got to learn to adjust and not quit. Quitting is not the end result, because winners, if you consider yourself a winner, you never quit. Winners never quit and quitters never win. And as you hear me say, you will hear me keep this quote, because I love this quote so much. Wayne Dyer says, if we change the way we look at things, the things we look at will change. It's about a mindset thing. There's a lot of things up against you today. You might have gone through a lot this weekend, but I want you to remind yourself, tell yourself that you have the power to adjust. You have the power to pivot, but you will not quit. Here's the thing. We fall down. The good book says we fall down 7 times, but we get up on 8. What it's saying is it's okay to fall down, because life happens. But here's what's not okay. It's not okay to stay down. If you're committed to pivoting, like and share this video. Go on my channel and find videos there and make them your favorite and share them and click the link in my bio. We're going to have the best year ever. Why? Because we're working together. We don't have to work alone. We can collaborate. As an executive life coach, I get in the trenches with my client to help them know that, you know what? It may be hard here, but you don't have to stay here alone and you don't have to do it by yourself. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Some of your names are going by so fast, but I want to just remind you, as you walk into your Monday morning, just know that you have control over the result that will happen. When I say you have control over the part that you can control, wherever a pit stop come up, wherever a stop sign come up, you can pivot. I'm pivoting in this moment. Do not quit. Make a commitment to yourself today that I will not quit. I will pivot. Winners never quit. Winners never quit. And if we change the way we look at things, things will change. When you pivot, you say, no matter what, I'm going to keep going forward. Pivoting is moving forward. It's not looking back and staying stuck back there. Pivoting is saying, no matter what, I'm going to continue to progress forward. Remember in one of our past days, I can't remember which one, we talk about progress instead of perfection, progress over procrastination. Once you keep moving, you're moving forward. That's what we want. We want to make sure you are staying committed to you. You've got to wake up every day and command your mind, command yourself that no matter what, you're going to pivot. No matter what. And you have the right to tell yourself what to think. When the negative chatter comes up, you have the power to interrupt it. So like and share this video, click the link in my bio and register. I have 5 seats left for tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. I would love to meet as many of you as possible. And if I need to open up more seats, I can do that. Just let me know send me a message. If you can't get in, if you don't have a slot, send me a message and I'll be happy to, create more openings so that you can sign up, because I want you to have the best year ever. I want you to stay excited about life. Stay excited about your dreams, your goals. Stay excited that even though they dangled the promotion in front of you, you didn't get it. It's still possible for you. I want you to pivot, not to quit. Winners never quit. Quitters never win and winners never quit. We don't quit around here. We join forces, we find circles, we find partnership, we find support systems, we find collaboration that will help us to go forward, because pivoting calls you to progress forward and not stay stuck. It's so important that we get out of our head, right? Get out of your head with the negative chatter. You have the right to acknowledge it. Say, yep, thank you for letting me know. However, you can speak back to that thing, whether out loud or quietly, and say, you know what, you inner voice, or whatever, you can give it a label. For me, I call it my gremlin. I say, gremlin, I will pivot today. I will not quit. Quitting is not in my vocabulary. Maybe stopping, but not quitting. Maybe pausing, but not quitting. What's in your vocabulary today? Share with us. Engage with me. We're building this tribe. I want you to win. I want you to win so bad. I want you to have a testimony from your test. I want you to have a message from your mess. It is so important that you don't quit no matter what. You've got to decide, I will pivot. You got to tell yourself, today, Monday, January 19th, I will pivot. I won't quit. All right? Thank you all again for joining me. I love you and I see you tomorrow morning.